Okay, yet another beautiful day in search of beautiful content within the Nairobi CBD. Guess where I decided to head to? The recently opened, refurbished Uhuru Park. Right, so we are on Kenyatta Avenue, which I recently renamed TikTok Avenue, because on either side of Kenyatta Avenue there are so many photographers, people doing content. But hey, to my surprise, the recently opened Uhuru Park, as announced by Mr. Sakaja himself. Unfortunately, the park is not yet open. It is not near completion at all, as we discovered upon reaching the main gate, that is gate 1 on Kenyatta Avenue. Right, so all that was left was just to take a sneak peek from the fences, and what I saw is a beautiful piece of construction that is still going on. We shall explore that later. So, not being discouraged by that unfortunate event, we decided to head over to the other park on the other side of Nairobi. That's the City Park. And we decided, why not? And on reaching here, you can see that clearly there is some construction that is going on the Limuru Road. There is expansion of the road going on there. It's going to be a 4-lane road, judging by the fact that this place is growing and the traffic is also growing. So there was need for that. Right, so we head over to City Park, which is famous for some attractions that you'll be able to see later. So it is just City Park is a few minutes walk or drive if you're driving from Nairobi CBD. If you're walking, it's roughly 20-30 minutes. If you're walking slowly, you can drive there in 5 to 8 minutes if you're on a bike or if you're in a vehicle. So it is just opposite Aga Khan Hospital on First Parklands Avenue. It is also annexed to Nairobi City Market. Rather, it's called City Park Market. I'm not very sure. But hey, these are the attractions that are there. It is a very beautiful park maintained by the Kenya Forest Kefri, if I'm not wrong, which we later establish. But there are so many monkeys over here, and they are very friendly to the people. But you stay warned, if you have any foods exposed, then you will soon find out that they really love to eat these processed foods, the likes of biscuits, juices, water, groundnuts, bananas, all of those. They really enjoy that. We decided, why not kill our day by giving you this beautiful piece of Nairobi that most people really do not know where it is located. As you can see, the greenery is awesome, well maintained. People come here to relax each and every day, from the hustle and bustle of the city. Once you enter the park, you can see there is a well paved roads, but they are not very well maintained. Sorry, I said it is well maintained. There are a couple of old seats over there, concrete seats. You can see people, just relaxing, having their meals, feeding the monkeys. And feeding the monkeys is allowed. You can feed anything. You can feed them anything as long as it's not poison. I just had to say that. Right. So yes, and around the park there are rangers who are strategically positioned. Making sure things are going on great. Yeah, it's a very big park actually. Down below there is a river that is passing by. I don't know whether it's fresh water. It's been a minute since I was there. But hey, this is a very beautiful place to come and spend your day with your loved ones, with your family, with your children. Heck, even with your better half. Uh-huh. You can do that too. Yeah, so as you can see, the park has some snacks. So once we noticed the monkeys really love to be fed, we had to do something as well. We had to find out for ourselves that feeling, getting up close with a monkey. Some will call them our great ancestors, according to the Charles Darwin theory of evolution. We came from the monkeys. Is it? Or is it the baboons? I don't know. I've forgotten my history. Yeah, there are beautiful species of trees over here. See, the monkeys are enjoying their biscuits. And they really eat so well. They really eat so well, you were like, I am going to keep on feeding them. But unfortunately, that was that. So, like I told you earlier, if you're not very careful with your food, if you leave your food exposed, just watch and see what will happen to the piece of paper that is visible from my pocket, the mother, I think this was the mother. This is the mother that was very observant. Each and every monkey here, by the way, is very observant. They are looking at every possible angle to see where the food is coming from. That one came right up to my shoulder. Look at that pocket. See how quick the mother was to notice that I'd left that pocket exposed, and bam, there it goes. But all in all, they are not very rough with people. They just handle the food. They cannot scratch you, or they are not very aggressive. They are only aggressive when they see meals. Yeah. So that was my experience. And for those who want to visit the park, it's free. There is no charge. There is no entry charge. You just come. It is open until late, and it is open as early as you can be there. As long as there is light, you can still stay there. That's the good thing about it. If you have very powerful lenses, you can come with them as well, and you can see how playful they get when they want to, especially when they are on the trees, jumping or skipping from branch to branch. And they are very clever. They know when to play, when they see food, and when they just want to be cheeky. They know how to. I'm pretty sure kids do enjoy these places. I saw a couple of them. They are glad to feed the monkeys. They like kids as well. While at it, we just took pictures of the sceneries, of the beautiful trees. As you can see, the skyline was, it was favorable for us over there. And we decided to do some tricks, kidogo, with our master trickster, Mr. Freddy himself. A little play cannot hurt nobody, can it? As they say, this world, we have borrowed it for our grandchildren. And if I'm not wrong, these are words from the departed Wangari Maathai, who was a great environmentalist. Down below, I'll show you some stones that were laid there by Wangari Maathai and His Highness the Aga Khan, and some other guy, commemorating this park, putting a mark to show that they really do care about the environment. They care for the environment and for our grandchildren, because we are passing and we should leave behind a legacy. We should leave behind a world that is habitable by both the animals and humans. Yeah, that's me trying to be cheeky with the monkeys after I gave them all the groundnuts that I had. Me trying to say hello, but unfortunately I don't think they have reached that level of understanding, trying to joke around. I was very afraid I was gonna be slapped by the monkey, but hey, that never happened, so lucky me. See how easily they are fed. As long as you give them food, they don't have no issue with you. If you don't have food, they just walk away. They just walk away. So that is the dais, I think, when they were commemorating this place, when they decided to lay these stones here, planted by the Lions Club International President Dr. Wing Kun Tam, to commemorate. This is the tree that was planted in front of that stone. And there's this one for Wangari Maathai, also of the Lions Club International. This is a tree they planted. This tree produces fruits, by the way. And then lastly, we have who? Prince Hussein Aga Khan, also of the Lions Club. This was done in 2011, 19th day of October. Well, there you go. I hope you enjoyed this short piece. I hope to see you next time. Please visit the place. Adios.